I'm Robert.
I'm Ron.
Paul.
And we're three idiots eating
Pizza!
All right, here we are, three idiots eating pizza.
And yelling.
And yelling because of this dumbass thing that's flying right here. We won't mention what it is. We're at Via Mia Pizza. And the crazy thing about this place is it almost gets 5 stars. It gets 4.7 on the Yahoo with about 200 reviews. That's kind of nuts. I couldn't find any information on them.
You know, there's one other Via Mia Pizza near where Paul lives, actually.
Might not be
On
the same
Saratoga
Via Mia,
Avenue.
but we
Might
can
not
ask
be.
them. We'll ask
We're
them.
we're right on the edge of the Almaden Valley, and there's a lot of people that live in the Almaden Valley here. We're basically
I'm
right
glad
on the
I don't
edge.
live here. Sorry.
Yeah, it's really really an interesting place. A lot of people congested. But you know, they like this pizza spot, so I think we should go give
We're
it a
having
try.
a hard time finding great pizza places in Santa Clara County, so we're going to expand outside of Santa Clara County because we just can't find them. There's only a couple, which is just odd to me.
Seems like all the good food in the Bay Area is in San Francisco or Oakland.
Not here.
Yeah.
But anyway, what I did notice is a lot of the pizza places, when they open, they stay open forever. Like, so it might be a good business. If you're going to get in the restaurant business, pizza stands the test of time. And they also they went through the pandemic. That's the perfect food for the pandemic, right?
Low
Anyway,
overhead.
that's just something I thought I'd note.
Yeah,
in case
low
you wanted to
overhead.
open up a restaurant. I think pizza and beer.
Flour and water is cheap, right?
Flour, water, beer, let's do it. Three idiots, pizza parlor. No.
Opening
All right,
up a
here we
pizza
go.
parlor.
We're going to go check out Via Mia.
Let's do it. All right, here's the cheese from Via Mia Pizza. This is a thin crust cheese.
You want to get a bit of some sun on
All
there?
right, nice.
All right, here I go, Via Mia. Look at that, pretty impressive flop. Not much there. So here we go.
Yeah, and they didn't have a thin crust option. We had to ask them if they could make it thin crust, and the guy's like, "Yeah, no problem."
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
First thing you taste is the cheese, that's great, right?
That's great for a cheese pizza.
Sauce is kind of barely there. I need another bite. Everyone knows the rules. Let's check out the crunch factor.
Sounds pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
That's a good cheese pizza. I love the cheese. I like the sauce. The crust, I'm not sure about. When you guys do your review, let me know what you think of the crust.
All right.
It's just
Score.
okay. 8.1.
Okay.
Here we're at TJ Martin Park in San Jose. Feels like this is kind of a big park, like again, huge, wide open spaces. It feels like we're more in like Almaden area.
Yeah, we are. We're in Almaden.
And we're gonna try Via Mia Pizza. Let's check it out.
Yeah, the Almaden area is very large. It's a big area
Yeah,
of San
spacious,
Jose.
so when you get directions, you're driving around. I mean, it takes forever.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's kind of like a little bit generic. Like you could get this kind of pizza anywhere, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point.
Good assessment.
But
Yeah.
it's still good. I'll give it a 7.9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah.
Minimal flop. So you let us know what you think. I think the cheese is good. Like I said, I can taste the sauce. The dough, I don't know. There's just something that just seems kind of plain, or is it just me? I don't know.
The whole thing is a little Caesar-ish.
Did you say Little Caesar?
I was gonna say Domino's.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not impressing me a whole lot.
Nope.
I'll tell you what. I can make a pizza 10 times as good as this in my pizza oven at home,
Yeah.
for sure. It doesn't suck, but it's not. To me, it's not high quality.
And we're having a problem finding great pizza places in Santa Clara County. We're actually having a problem finding any good pizza places in Santa Clara County.
Ones that are open.
Oh yeah, good point, Paul. We went to Pomodoro Pizza. I actually didn't make it there. These two guys did, and to notice that it was closed, just randomly. We're
Handwritten
closed.
sign on the door. We'll be back at 3 today.
Yeah, handwritten sign. I mean, what kind of commitment is that? Anyway.
I'm going 7.4.
7.4 is low.
Yeah.
I know. I gave it an 8.1. I think I'm hungry, so I'm gonna have to reassess my score based off influence. All right, we'll give it an 8.1. You said 7.4?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's honesty. Honesty is the best policy.
All right, this is the all-meat pizza. Casting my shadow on here a little bit, but anyway, he suggested that we do not go with the thin crust for the all-meat, so it could hold all the good stuff on there. And so we're gonna give this one a try and see if the regular crust is any better here at Via Mia.
All right, here I go. The all meat. Little note: I'm wearing Carrera sunglasses, and Carrera, you got to send us a box because I committed to these.
Those are pretty unique.
And they're pretty unique. So Carrera, give us some. All right, here I go.
Right off the bat, is that thick crust better than the thin crust? It's not even a thick crust. This is their regular crust.
Well, it gives you more crust, which I find a problem with this pizza is their crust, which is interesting.
So you don't want more of it.
No, it doesn't really, like a crust should be stand on its own where you can just eat the crust and like, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
This crust is not that good. Sausage, I'd rather have ground sausage on pizza. Mm-hmm. This sausage is kind of dry and it's all right. Actually, it has no taste. Well, in order to get really good reviews and find the really good places, we have to find the places that are just not that good and live through it. And that's what we're doing now. I don't think this is as good as the cheese. I'm 7.2 on this.
Okay.
It's just not that good, I'm sorry.
And if we can get a quick look at Ron's sunglasses again, right here.
Let's see those.
What they are is model is what Elvis Presley would wear if he went snow skiing. Let's try
That's
this.
actually what they made them for.
Let's try this all meat pizza.
No.
Now, I got to say, the guy working there was super nice, funny. He handed us the pizza and said, okay, here you go. Here's your cheese and all vegetarian. Yeah, funny guy.
That's right. Real joker there.
That was funny. I'm not as disappointed as Ron was. I think this isn't that bad. It's pretty good. It could use more sauce. I'll say that.
Okay.
I'm going to give it like a 7.7.
Okay.
All right, you're the great equalizer. Tell us what you think of this.
I will. Let's try it.
All meat pizza at Via Mia. Via Mia.
Yum, yum.
We are at TJ Martin Park, which on the map just looked like a small park, but I didn't realize there's different sections and it just keeps going.
Huge.
Okay. Right off the bat, I like this one a little better than the cheese. Not a lot better, but a little better.
Well, it has more to offer, but
It does.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
I don't know. I could use some more sauce, and the sausages are super
Just got
dry.
to pan in on, in case you didn't get to
Yeah, the
see.
sausage is really dry.
Really
The
dry.
sausage, they're just dry.
Square.
And what I suggest pizza places, ground your sausage.
Here's what I'm going to say,
I agree.
is that I can go to Costco and get a whole large pizza for $10. That's twice as good as this pizza.
Twice as good. Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
wow.
That's
Sorry, Via Mia.
So this isn't stellar to me.
No, and the ingredients, I mean, again, what do you think of the crust?
I don't. There's nothing about this.
It doesn't taste like anything.
I mean, it's okay. Like, you know, if someone was bringing home pizza for a party and they were bringing home Papa John's and Domino's and this, it'd probably all be in the same ballpark to me.
Yeah.
So what does that bring you as far as
That
the
brings
score?
me to, you know, I gave the cheese a 7.4, and I'm going to give this one a 7.4.5.
You just created that's a new score.
Because I think it's a little bit better.
I mean, if you go points, did we need to go half points? I didn't know, but okay.
Not in love.
Decimals, we're half decimal on that.
Not in love.
Okay, and I'm going to do something I'm just going to have to do it. The cheese, I'm going to re-rate it. Sorry, I'm going 7.7. So, yeah,
right.
call that a foul. And I'm not even sure if I'm recording. Are we recording? We are.
Beautiful.
All I can see is my orange sunglasses. All right, we did a review at Via Mia Pizzeria it's Almaden, San Jose, the Almaden area. And it gets great reviews, and I have no idea why.
Yeah, here's what I got to say is that we have to find another pizza place in Almaden Valley. Otherwise, I'm going to think that this is the best that the people in Almaden get. And I'm sorry, this was terrible.
It's
in my opinion.
It's just not that good.
Terrible.
The ingredients were not stellar. I mean, the cheese didn't come out and hit you in the face at all. The sauce was just, I don't know.
Sausage was dry.
I guess it was there. The sausage was dry. And the dough, what the heck is that dough? There was no flavor. It was, I don't know. So we're in the mid sevens here. 7.4.
I think
that's the best we could do, I think.
Yeah,
I think it probably deserves a
7.4.
6.8.
Yeah, it wasn't great. That said, the guy was really nice.
Yeah. Super cool guy. So that gives him a little some points.
And for some reason, the people that live around here like it. Maybe they're getting something different than we got. But
I think it's back to your other point. That what choice do they have?
Yeah, they don't have a lot of choices around here.
So, and again, Carrera sunglasses. Come on, we need a little sponsor from you all, because look at this. This is commitment. I'm not even a lead singer. Why would I be wearing something like this? I'm sure people are looking at me saying, "What the hell's wrong with him?"
Who is this guy?
All right, Via Mia. Paul, what about this area as far as, have you ever lived around here?
I have not lived in the Almaden Valley area, no.
Wow.
But it seems very really sprawling.
It is. It's a big area. There's a lot of people in this area.
Spread out.
But when you get into the the heart of it, it's really congested.
Yeah, and it's
right
kind
at
of
Blossom Hill and Almaden Expressway.
Kind of separated from other parts of San Jose, and
it used to be really separated. About 20 years ago, they put in Highway 85.
Oh, yeah.
That really connected the rest of the world to the Almaden Valley.
Yeah.
Before that, it took an hour to get out here.
But it's beautiful out here too. It's a beautiful area.
Yeah, and the weather is super nice today, so we added points. That's why we're not giving this pizza 6.8.
Right.
We're
Good
giving
weather,
it
bad pizza.
7.4. All right, 3 idiots.